Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 50 cents. Today, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Great Depression, right? The financial meltdown. Is it soon? Is it later? What's happening? The dollar is going up, rampaging, upwards. Oil as well, guys. So many different things are happening. Let us investigate further from Wall Street Bulls. First things first. Breaking news: XRP sees unprecedented inflow and leverage trading activity today. Supposedly, so XRP experienced a significant inflow of capital today, with purchases amounting to about $700 million USD, guys. Wow, isn't that something? That tells us something. Why? Right, so people are buying XRP at this point. Right, well, obviously they're buying Bitcoin and Ethereum as well, but XRP leads in buying pressure. This data suggests that XRP has garnered more demand and buying pressure than its counterparts today, right, compared to Ethereum and Bitcoin. Well, like we stated before, I'm pretty sure it's because of people betting if XRP will pump or dump during the proper party or something, guys. Search and leverage trading activity for XRP as well, right? So a lot of people are leverage trading as we speak, guys, getting ready for when that party seems like in 2 days, I think. I honestly think nothing will happen during Ripple's proper party, just a celebration for beating up the SEC with XRP not being a security. I don't expect any price movements for XRP associated with the party, and neither should you. Institutional adoption is the key, guys, most definitely. But wouldn't it be hilarious if they had a price ticker with the XRP price on the big screen at the party, guys, right? And it started dumping hard. But what if it pumped, though? Right? People will just feel more happier, I guess. Again, so right now, in conclusion, people are taking either the bullish stance or bearish stance because of this quote-unquote external event that's about to occur in 2 days. For me, I'm neutral, guys, right? We're just going to wait and see to see what happens, if anything will happen at that. Not financial advice. Now, guys, we're there fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. The Mr. Pool statue is closed until tomorrow. Just collecting data points here, as it were, guys. Wait, what? Schedule update. Water Soul will be temporarily closed from Monday, September 25th through Wednesday, September 27th for scheduled cleaning and maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience right here. That shush symbol, which we have seen before from Mr. Pool. Shh. Whoops. And then another shush, right? To keep quiet. Don't talk about what, though, right? Maybe, just maybe, somebody have cracked the code, guys. Or maybe this pertains to worse. Even if you know the moon date, don't say it, right? Or don't say any specific date at that. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe something pertaining to worse, more spiritual, right? More occultic. No, emergency. Archie just posted emergency, guys, right? This was a gift right here. Actually, let's go find the tweet. I don't know why. What's the reason to look at his posts, guys? Because we can see it's all random, guys, right? A lot of different posts, and which can come out to anything really, but maybe it does help people. Perhaps that's why, right? Or I think it's an AI account. I'm not quite sure. Sometimes the reason why we follow it is because Mr. Pool has hinted towards this account multiple times before, right? So that's why. There we go, guys, right? Emergency. So what could this mean? What could this mean, though? Right? Obviously some type of emergency, right? That has to do with some type of event. The Nasa's bank scorched earth litigation has consumed vast amounts of time and money, but sometimes the only way to win is not to play. Wait, what? The only way to win is not to play. This is so strange. Wait a minute, what? And they post or tweeted out JP Morgan Chase & Co. JP Morgan's decision to settle over that right there, I can't read it, guys, was a long time coming, right? The only winning move is not to play. This game is dedicated to all the dreaming children, and then a strange game, the only winning move is not to play, right? You can't make this stuff up. Again, probably means just to hold, right? Because things are about to get volatile, it seems as. Not financial advice, you guys can do whatever you do wish to, but before the collapse occurs, I'm selling everything, guys. Most likely. Minimum 33% of my XRP as well, right? Because at that point we'll be traversing through uncharted waters. Vincent Kennedy right here warned us to watch for a dip in gold and silver. Perhaps it's about to begin. That would be our signal to pull out of the markets, right? Could it be? I'm not sure, but exactly what I've been thinking. Didn't BK say he would leave the market at the end of July? July equals 7, which is September, right? So supposedly gold is thumping, guys, and we're about to talk about it right here. Is it about to begin? Is a Black Swan about to begin? Is Great Depression about to begin? Are we about to pump and then collapse? Is there about to be a Black Swan, then pump, then collapse? Are we about to collapse right now? Are we about to just pump forever, guys? Let us talk about it in today's video. Ready? Things are about to get hectic and chaotic. Let us prepare. From Peter Schiff, the financial crisis we are about to experience will be much worse than anything that happened in 2008. Yet Wall Street and the Fed are even more clueless now than they were then. They're just playing an act. That's why. Because if they were to show their true hands, guys, right, their true cards or colors, everyone will be alerted. So they want to catch us off guard and make us head into poverty, right? And people will be caught off guard. 100%, guys. 99% of people will. If they had any, why? Because pumps. This is why I believe we're going to have one last hurrah upside, right? So people get caught off guard. People get trapped. If they had any clue as to the magnitude of the impending disaster, gold prices would be soaring. Not yet, guys. It will be soon, though. During that collapse moment, current situation, here it is. Stocks are failing or falling like a recession is coming. Oil prices are rising like there's no recession in sight. Interest rates are rising like we have 10% inflation, or so pausing as well. Gold is falling like inflation is gone. Housing prices are rising like rates are falling. Commercial real estate is falling like it's 2008. Nothing adds up anymore, guys. We're living in an upside down world where everything is everywhere, right? What does that mean, Extra VOD? It means bad news is positive. Positive news is bad. Right? The dollar going up is probably about to be positive for cryptocurrencies, guys. Not a joke. But maybe perhaps it's not. So we do see the dollar rising, right? And things are not looking good at all. Well, let me just remove all the lines. What do we see here? We have seen the dollar tap to 106.8, guys. Since last year, from all the way December of last year or sometime around this time, guys, right? We did say that the dollar will probably have a rise to the 109 level, right? And then it's going to top out at that point. We didn't go up there, guys, right? So maybe now we will. 106 to 109 was my top target right here, right? Why? Because of it's a Phoenix number, right? But if we see a Black Swan, this is what's going to happen to the dollar, guys, right? The dollar is going to pump heavily, but the indicators are going to make a bearish divergence, right? But if you guys haven't noticed, is that there's a lot of money flowing into the dollar, guys. It's going ballistic, right? Oh, not to mention oil as well, guys. What did we talk about? Right, inflation is about to get worse for we the people. Things are not looking good at all, right? But wait a minute. Once the United States or U.S. 10-year yield jumps 20 plus points in one day, it's over, guys. Reset, right? That is what we are waiting for. Gregory Mannarino did say, if we start seeing, and it's pumping, guys, it's crazy, right? Again, warning signs. Maybe perhaps for a Black Swan, or could it be the end? I don't think the end is here just yet, though. That's the thing. Now, if we see the U.S. 10-year yield, guys, just rise dramatically day after day, we know the collapse is here. Let us prepare, right? Now, from Alter Vigo, maybe it lines up of some type of Black Swan. Let us see. Friday the 13th of March 2020, a national emergency was declared. There is a Friday the 13th coming up this October. There it is, guys, right? Numbers mean things. The anniversary of the Templar ritual. Wait a minute, it connects to the Templars as well, right? There are 1,308 days between these two events. 138, right? We know that number. The Fool. Phoenix. There it is, guys. Right. Friday the 13th, March 2020, we know what happened. Friday the 13th is this next month as well, guys. That's crazy, right? 13th, that's an unlucky number, as people do say. Could it mean something? Should we get a moment of ultimate fear? What will you be doing, guys, right? Because even Bright Rabbits stated right here, put this in your diary. Friday 13th, October 2023, right? Wow, isn't that something? Not to mention from Val Jester, he knows exactly. Elon Musk knows exactly, guys, right? He actually did say a few years back, guys, that we're going to see the Roaring 20s again, right? Basically pump and then the collapses at the finale, the end. The Black Swan they talk about so much is a stage before the Phoenix Beast. Right? There's a lot of rituals about to take place, guys, most definitely. Then people are now saying, indeed, if President Trump doesn't win, America will collapse, and so will the entirety of Western civilization. All empires eventually come to an end. Most don't last longer than 250 years. The United States of America is 247 years old. Wow! To put it into perspective for you, can't make that stuff up. That's why we need Trump. There you guys go. People are now calling for the quote-unquote savior, which we talked about. People are, guys, I'm exposing, on this channel, we expose the truth. Right? Not financial advice, not anything advice, but we did say before how many times that Donald Trump will be the people's savior. When what happens? The collapse. Roman Empire 2.0, right? And he will come in as the people's savior because Trump is a very shady man, guys. Not to mention, the United States of America, it's about to be due, right? Most empires eventually come to an end about 250 years or so. Warning, current yield curve inversion reached the same level as 1928, the year before the Great Depression. The year before the Great Depression. So maybe a year more, guys. Maybe 2 years. I'm thinking 24, 25 is then, guys, right? It could happen this year, but I don't think so, right? Check this out. Wow. Back then, guys, we reached that same damn level, right? Worse than the 2020 thing. And it's about to get worser, right? If we go for another 1 to 2 years, it seems as. Let us prepare for the finale, guys. Again, a repeat is going to happen of the Great Depression, but wait, no, it's not. It's going to be worse, right? So I don't even know. It's going to. I call it the what? The Ragnarok event, right? The gnashing of teeth. I forgot what I called it, guys. But the Great Catastrophe. That's what I call this incoming event as, the Great Catastrophe. Worse than the Great Depression, in my humble opinion. Why? Because they're going to transition us to a new system. I don't know if they did back then, guys. I don't remember. Right? Maybe they talks about gold or something. I'm not quite sure. But the stock market is flashing concern signals of what late-stage bubble pops have looked like, just like the Roaring 20s. And this is from BC Backer, right? Blockchain Backer. Now, this is an interesting fractal he posted, guys. And we do have, as we can see, if we follow the fractal, we have one last leg up and then the collapse, which we have been talked about for how long now, guys? Years, right? I literally created a timeline that we pump, and then it was just called the last hurrah, and then the rug will be pulled when you're sleeping at night, guys, right? So you're unaware, and it's going to collapse, right? Look at that. Look what happened back then. Just collapse, dump, plummet, die, right? That's what's going to happen. But maybe a black swan soon, right? We pump, then dump, or do we just go up from here? Either or, we know when a black swan will occur if, what's it called? XRP pumps in a solo fashion. In a world awash with liquidity, it turns out there is none. Welcome to the credit event. This is why we needed XRP. Right? There's David Schwartz Ripple's strategic weapon, guys. Interesting, isn't that? Now, if fancy for today's comes about, because which would you rather be? Asset rich / cash poor, or asset poor / cash rich? Cash rich, guys. Right? Now, it depends which area in the market are we at, right before the collapse, right before it, just right before it, guys. Most definitely cash rich, right? But right now, asset rich, because I believe we're going to pump and then I'm going to take everything out. Well, majority, right? A lot of my assets out, sell for USD and other things, guys, and be cash rich. But we'll see what happens. We are nearing the end, most definitely, and it seems as we're going to be heading towards a new financial system. Let us prepare. What is that so for you guys amazingness? There we go. Yeah, see ya. Not financial advice.